still learning how to trust people?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, understanding like there's people that play certain roles in my life and kind of just let them play that role and not give them access to certain parts of my life. And that's something you have to do.
Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin might be on shaky ground, with rumors of a possible divorce making waves. Allegedly, Justin has been feeling upset with Hailey, and the pair has been sharing Instagram stories that fans think are throwing shade at one another. The drama is heating up, so let's get into all the details.
First got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems.
Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin welcomed their first baby in August, but things seem far from picture perfect. Reports suggest they didn't spend the holidays together, and their recent behavior has raised eyebrows. Much of the speculation started on Instagram, where a 24-hour whirlwind of apparent tension between the couple caught fans' attention. Hailey was seen vacationing in the Caribbean with Lori Harvey, as shown on her Instagram stories, posting carefree moments with friends using her beauty products, including her Road Lip Care line. Notably absent from the trip, Justin Bieber. It's unclear if Hailey spent Christmas in the Caribbean, but the whole situation feels off.
Reflection of like, man, you're a bit of a hypocrite, man. Like you want your wife to do something that you're not doing. And it's like, I mean, it's hard sometimes to look in the mirror and really have to realize, man, maybe you're not the person that you necessarily thought that you were. And so, and that's just a result of trauma and life circumstances.
And here's where things start to get interesting. Justin Bieber recently shared a post on his Instagram story featuring the song Bed by Jockeys. The track's lyrics explore a relationship where the man prioritizes physical intimacy over emotional connection. It portrays a dynamic where the man is upfront about his casual intentions despite the woman's desire for something more meaningful. The song also touches on themes of confidence and status, with the artist boasting about his success and dismissing worries about what the woman's mother might think of their relationship. While it could simply be a song Justin enjoys, the choice to share it at such a tense time has certainly raised some eyebrows. Things took an even more intriguing turn when Hailey Baldwin posted a song on Instagram shortly after Justin's story.
This one is interesting. It's SZA with Kendrick Lamar, and the screenshot she decided to include is, "But if it's F me, then it's F you." I wonder why she's mad.
Raising even more questions. Could a divorce be looming? Adding fuel to the fire, Justin shared an Instagram reel with a bold caption that read, "Co-parenting is failing like the F." This cryptic statement has fans buzzing, with many speculating it could be his way of hinting at marital troubles. Some even suggested it might be a subtle nod toward a potential split. The post was undeniably bold, and Justin likely understood the stir it would cause. In what seemed like a response, Hailey fired back with her own statement, sharing a screenshot referencing the song What Do I Do by Saw. Her move feels deliberate, adding even more drama. You might assume Hailey just enjoys this album, but let's be honest. What Do I Do is no random pick. The song delves into the pain of discovering a partner's infidelity and grappling with how to handle it. Naturally, this raises some serious questions.
I'd let her know prior to the tour when we were hanging a lot. I said, listen, I'm still really hurt and still trying to figure out my way, and I'm not ready to make a commitment to you in a way that, I just don't want to say something and do the opposite, because I just don't.
Could Justin be involved in something shady? Is he cheating on Hailey? Or maybe even hinting at wanting an open marriage? While nothing is confirmed, the timing of all this drama is undeniably suspicious. It's their first Christmas as parents, so shouldn't the focus be on their baby and celebrating the holidays as a family? Amid the unfolding drama, Jeremy Bieber added fuel to the fire with a cryptic tweet. "I have never known a parent that said, 'I wish I didn't have a child.'"
How many kids are you going to have and when?
I'm going to have as many as Hailey is wishing to push out. I'd love to have myself a little tribe, but yeah, it's her body and whatever she wants to do.
Does she want a lot?
I think she wants to have a few.
This statement has sparked widespread speculation. Could Jeremy be subtly hinting at Justin's feelings about baby Jack? Or is this a jab at Hailey? Fans couldn't help but notice that Hailey wasn't with her infant son during this time. Instead, she was enjoying a girls' trip, which raised eyebrows given that the baby is just 4 or 5 months old.
If I end up seeing a comment that's like, "You're this and you're a," and then I click on their page and it's like, "Mom of 4, Philippians 4:13, married, wife, God-fearing woman," and I'm just like, Huh?
Justin Bieber shared another cryptic post on his Instagram story, reflecting on his faith. How can I really believe Jesus is with me? Well, for me, it's simply his goodness that keeps convincing me. Every time I thought he wouldn't show up for me, he always has. He provides healing, restoring all that the enemy tried to destroy and steal. This heartfelt message hints that Justin might be leaning on his faith during what could be a difficult time in his marriage with Hailey. Justin Bieber's journey to what seemed like a happy ending with Hailey Baldwin has been far from smooth. He has openly spoken about the pain and trauma he carries from past relationships, as well as his ongoing struggle with trusting others, even those closest to him.
Still learning how to trust people?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think boundaries, to be honest, is like key, you know, understanding like there's people that play certain roles in my life and kind of just let them play that role and not give them access to certain parts of my life. And that's something you have to do, not only as for your own emotional well-being, but I think as a business leader as well, you know, and something I'm learning.
Healing and becoming a better person hasn't been easy for Justin, especially with the weight of past scandals, including substance abuse and addiction, which took a significant toll on him over the years.
Being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, I was at the point where I'd done that in the past, and I just was like honest with her. It was like, you know, I'm not in a place to, you know, be faithful and all this sort of stuff that I wanted to be, you know, but I just wasn't there yet. And, so
And what was hurting you at the time? You said you were still hurt.
I think I was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. So to be honest, I don't think I even knew what I was really struggling with at the time. I don't think I knew I was dealing with unforgiveness. I was just in a place where I knew I didn't want to
But that's not the full picture. Justin spent time around industry figures like Diddy from a very young age. With recent revelations about Diddy's controversial freak-off parties, it's possible Justin was exposed to some dark and uncomfortable situations during his formative years.
You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, you know, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 5.
Things took an even more dramatic turn just days after Justin Bieber's ex, Selena Gomez, announced her engagement to Benny Blanco. In response, Justin shared an intimate picture with Hailey on Instagram, but it wasn't the photo that caught fans' attention. It was the song he chose to pair with it. He featured All My Ghosts by Lizzie McAlpine from her album 5 Seconds Flat. The song reflects on letting go of the past while grappling with its lingering presence. Lyrics like, "Oh, all my ghosts are with me, I know you feel them too. They know all my habits, but they don't know about you. I hope that's true." And, "I can see it now, the wedding of the year. I can see it crystal clear," evoke a sense of bittersweet nostalgia and unresolved emotions. Fans couldn't help but interpret the post as deeply emotional, possibly even a sad acknowledgement of Justin's lingering feelings for Selena. Others speculated it could be a cryptic commentary on his marriage with Hailey. Is Justin mourning a love he never fully let go of, or is he reflecting on the struggles within his current relationship? It's fascinating to compare Justin and Hailey's social media activity with the narrative their team is promoting in the press. Despite the recent drama, reports suggest that the couple is allegedly planning to have more kids, a sentiment that seems at odds with the image of an unhappy marriage. According to insiders, Justin and Hailey have discussed expanding their family, but are content with their lives for now. Hailey reportedly feels incredibly blessed to celebrate her first Christmas as a mom. When Justin asked her what she wanted for Christmas, she said she couldn't think of anything because she already feels like she has everything she could ever want. While they're still adjusting to life as parents to a 5-month-old, it seems like they're navigating this massive learning curve together. Parenthood is no small feat, and it's normal for many parents to figure things out as they go. Despite the challenges, Hailey is said to be happier than ever. What's intriguing is that Justin and Hailey have access to plenty of help, including nannies nannies, and other forms of support, which makes some wonder how hands-on they are as parents. Still, nobody truly wants to see a marriage fall apart, and most people simply hope they find happiness, whatever that looks like. One long-standing theory suggests that Justin's marriage to Hailey might not have been entirely about love. Some speculate that the union was, at least in part, a strategic move to secure U.S. citizenship. Born and raised in Canada, Justin has long been an international pop icon, but settling permanently in the U.S. could have been a significant career and lifestyle decision. If there's any truth to this theory, it raises the possibility that their relationship started with motivations beyond romance. Such a dynamic would inevitably add strain to any marriage, potentially contributing to the tension fans believe they're seeing now. Hailey's history with Justin adds yet another layer of complexity to their relationship. Many have pointed out how she seemed to be a long-time devoted fan of Justin's before their romance blossomed. To some, her persistence feels calculated, almost as if she was determined to become a part of his life no matter what. While it's true that she eventually succeeded, critics argue that this dynamic might be contributing to the couple's apparent struggles with compatibility today.
First time me and Hailey met, I was on an early morning show and she did not want to be there. For the most young girls though back in the day, it was like, we want to see Justin Bieber tight, let's go. She was got there, her eyes were closed. She was like, nice to meet you. She didn't care at all.
My name's Steve. And the third song, gets nice.
I think she grew up, her dad was kind of in the industry. I think she was a little jaded at the time. I'll blame it on her jadedness.
To her credit, Hailey has faced her own significant challenges, constantly being compared to Justin's exes, and having every move scrutinized under the relentless gaze of social media hasn't been easy. Amid all the noise on social media, what truly matters is Justin and Hailey focusing on their relationship and caring for their new baby. From the outside, it's impossible to know the full truth about their marriage. Relationships are complicated, and the weight of fame, public scrutiny, and the demands of parenthood only make things more challenging. Despite the rumors and past controversies, many fans genuinely hope they can overcome their struggles, find happiness, and prioritize raising their child together. Whether their marriage was born out of true love or a mix of convenience and persistence, the ultimate wish is for them to build a solid foundation for their family and a brighter future moving forward. So, what do you think? Is Justin Bieber's marriage with Hailey Baldwin really in trouble, or are fans reading too much into things and creating drama where there's none? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.